going on, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for watching. So today what we're doing is we've wound up with a couple days off due to weather and wind, and actually we've got another little front coming, I think tomorrow. It's supposed to be nasty. So we had 2 days off, so we're trying to take advantage of that and get a video out to you guys, show you guys what we got going on. And another thing that we try to do on our days off and our downtime is we try to find new fish. Not that our old fish aren't good enough. We do still have our old fish. But what I mean by try to find new fish is, if you notice, if you fish any area a lot, you notice that the fish start getting beat up. The areas that we're fishing right now, they're getting a lot of pressure. A lot of the snook, their mouths are tore up. They got blisters all over their mouth. The redfish are getting real spooky and getting pushed around. They're there, but they eat one day they don't. So we're looking for new water today, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We're gonna have a guest on our boat today, Captain Easton Grimes from Fort Meade. He also guides out of the South Shore area, Cockroach Bay area. You probably know him. He's been around for years. He kind of did the same thing I did. He took some time off and did some other things, and he's back now. So he's, if you run into him or you see his name somewhere, you're looking for a charter, he's definitely a guy that he can get you on him. So we're gonna kind of team up today and look for fish that haven't been abused, that haven't been beat up, and take advantage of having this time off and being able to share it with you guys. So when he gets here, we'll take off. Right now, me and Jake are just messing around, wasting some time, because that's one thing about fishing with Easton. Easton's gonna be here when he gets here, but you're always gonna catch fish with him. So anyways, guys, hang around, and next time you see us, Easton will be on the boat, and we hopefully we'll be catching some fish. All right, guys, so I told you in the intro, today we're gonna be fishing with Captain Easton Grimes. This is him, and you can see the problem with fishing with another captain is we're on my boat, his boat's at home. I've already lost control of everything. We were gonna look for new spots, got out here, there was a 15-minute like kind of little battle on the boat over the remotes, and I lost, so Easton's in control. So, but the good thing about that is, if we don't catch fish today, it's on Easton. If we do, then you're probably gonna book with him instead of me. So it's, it could go either way.
I'd be trolling and he'd be hating. What was that, mullet?
Oh yeah. So basically all we're doing right now, man, is we're just trolling around. We're looking for mullet. The water's real high. Just signs of life, and then we're gonna stop and see if we can get them to eat. So we don't know where we are. We're lost. Lost on the South Shore. So
sea of mangroves.
All right, guys, so Easton's off the hook. First spot. But
oh, he go.
Talking trash, man. That's what I get. But first spot, we did hook a fish, so I can't be too mad at him.
I caught 2 in that last spot, by the way.
Well, of course we didn't get that on camera, so yeah, what is it? Pictures or it didn't happen?
Right.
But so we're gonna keep trolling, beating bushes, hitting holes, using Google Earth. Those are all ways you can find some spots. But yeah, I suck. I lost my first fish. Can't blame
right back where you were.
Can't blame the captain now.
Oh, okay. Here we are again. Look at this beautiful.
It could be, dude.
Beautiful whiskered critter. That's what you're looking for when you come out with Captain William Wise. You just want as many whiskers as possible.
That's it. Trash fish charters.
Oh, he's gonna make it.
This guy, man. Hold on, we got a de-hooker, dude.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, unless you want to ruin your whole day.
Well, I was gonna just embarrass myself on camera. This way you don't injure yourself.
That's the Captain Christian Lugo 3000 homemade de-hooker. If you don't have one of those, find one or call Christian, because he can hook you up. But you see, that's how it goes, guys. I mean, when you're looking, you're gonna have bycatches. I mean, when Easton hooked that fish, he was screaming, "Get the net!" and it's a red, it's a big red. I was like, man, I don't think so. No, actually, I thought it was. He called it pretty quick. He knows a catfish when he catches one.
Better than that last one I caught.
It's fish though, man. It's fish that aren't getting pounded every day in the obvious spot. That's all I want to find, is fish that aren't getting beat up. Let's look at his mouth. That's a sure sign.
Yeah.
If you're catching fish Yeah, look how clean that fish is. Oh, he's got one spot on this side. But if you're catching fish, guys, that look, I don't know how else to describe it, look like they have like cold sores or herpes.
Yeah.
Those fish are being hooked and hooked and hooked and hooked and hooked. It might be time to find a new spot. But that one's pretty clean, man.
Yeah, he's a nice looking fish.
He's a good fish. He's a nice fish. That's a little better fish, dude.
Yeah, I think I saw a little bit of side on him. He had a little bit of side to him.
See if we can get him past these dolphins. They don't want him till you release him anyways.
Yeah.
The water's real high right now, guys, so most of the bites we're getting obviously are real tight to the bushes. Water gets high, these fish move up in there.
A little better?
Yeah, man. Oh, look at his mouth. I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about areas that get beat up. Look at this guy's mouth. It's kind of sad, but I mean, they heal. You can see the ones that are healing. But look at that, all that red. Those are hook marks. I didn't hook him there. Look at this side. So, I mean, other than his mouth looking like that, I mean, it's a healthy fish. There's nothing wrong with him. And they keep biting. So real quick, while I'm retying, to show you guys what we got going on. I got 15-pound braid, as always, to 20-pound Tampa Bay Fishing Channel fluorocarbon. Bull Bay Assault 7.6 12.25. This has just been my go-to rod. Oh, I was like, dude, I looked up and I was like, damn, what a fish. Dolphin found them too. But this has been, I was actually at Bull Bay the other day picking up some more rods. And they made the comment, they were like, man, I think you're the only captain that's running that heavy fast 12 to 25. And there's a reason for that, because we pitch a lot of bushes. We do a lot of snapper and grouper, and this rod is kind of universal for all that. So pitching bushes, you need a rod with a little bit of backbone. We don't just fish the open flats. Easton's got a fish on. Still got him?
Yep.
That one's pulling a little, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bit different kind of fish here.
Let's see what Easton's got going on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Come on, baby. Gotta turn that TV drag off. Gotta walk him back.
Show drag.
I think he's out. I think it's a nice fish there.
That's a good point too, man. You guys pay attention to the way he just walked that fish back. He started at the front of the boat.
Oh! Pay attention to what I do, because
listen to what he says. Yeah, listen. Oh, dude, he just
popped right off my one-aught owner hook.
That was a better fish.
That was a red.
But if you kind of, like I said, pay attention to what he did right there. He hooked that fish up there, and the fish was running in the bushes. And instead of just going crazy and lifting the rod up and pulling as hard as he could and reeling, he held the rod down and he started walking the boat backwards to gain line, just kind of steady walking backwards as he was fighting the fish. And he had the fish out from under the bushes, and it broke off, or it didn't break off, it pulled off. But anyways, like I said, guys, that was our setup. We're fishing with greenbacks. He's Easton's nose hooking his. Me and Jake are belly hooking ours. I like to belly hook them. Did you get hit again that fast? Yep. Okay. We're gonna have to stop talking here for a minute, and but like I said, I'm belly hooking mine. Easton's nose hooking his. Jake's belly hooking his. We're all getting bites. We're all catching fish.
Hunting is going. There you go.
All right, guys. Jake's telling me that the camera's on, so if it's not, I apologize. I went from snook guy to filming Jake because he's got a stud red on. And these, like I said, these are new fish to us. We wound up just kind of fishing here because Easton had another spot he wanted to check, and there was a boat there.
This is turning out good, though.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I mean, obviously we can't complain about this. So, like I said, hopefully every time I wind up on the camera, dude, nothing gets filmed. He'll turn around and look at it, and but I tell you, the difference was we just bumped up about 15 feet and Jake was able to get that bait all the way in the back of the hole there. And let's see if we can see him. And as soon as he got it all the way back there. Oh, nice red, dude.
Here you go,
Jake. You want to get the net?
Yeah, I'll get the net.
Yeah. Good fish, dude.
Oh, what's a slob?
Good fish, bro.
Oh, yeah. Dang, son. That's a good one.
How'd it feel, Jake? Tell me a little bit about it.
It felt amazing.
Did it feel amazing?
I love catching the only redfish of the day.
Hey, hold on, dude. We've only been out here like 30 minutes.
So far.
But that's rule number one in fishing right there, man. You gotta be able to talk trash. Grab that fish up, dude. That's a pig. Get him off the deck.
Say what it is.
Safe Floor, Florida LLC. No, I do love my Safe Floor, man. But I still don't like to bounce these guys around. Let's see him, Jake. Yes, sir. Good fish, man.
Oh yeah.
That is what's up. See if Easton had another one out of the same hole. So if you do get one, guys, in a hole, out of one hole, Easton's on. Snook. But if you do get one out of a hole, put a bait back in there, because there's a reason why those fish are in that hole.
Come back.
Hold on, Jake. I'm gonna get a picture of them.
All right.
Yeah, and like Easton said, come back next week. All right, guys. So it's pretty much Jake caught that one nice red. Easton lost a red. Kind of seems like the kind of spot we could sit here and catch snook for a while. This one's been hooked before too. But we're actually gonna move on, because there's a dolphin creeping around here. Actually, two of them. And your best bet, I mean, even if you're catching fish, and I know you hate to leave them, but when you're putting everyone back and the dolphin's chasing them or grabbing them, you're better off leaving them. So we know there's fish here. We're gonna keep the spot in our minds and go look for something else. Oh, good shot. So if you don't get it up in the bushes, a lot of times on these really high tides, I mean, you guys see how close, I think you see how close we're sitting to the bushes. I mean, we're 15 feet off the bushes, skipping them deep as we can.
And sometimes that's not even good enough. You really, when it's high like that, you can fish out on the edge all day and you might not get what you're looking for, but if you can get it up in there, which I still haven't done, so I'll keep trying. I'll cast it two or three times till I get it where I want it.
That's what I see a lot of times with people on my trip, man. It's like they're afraid to reel it back in and do it again, you know.
Because when you do get it there,
oh yeah,
well, that's a little better.
got absolutely smoked right there, dude.
Hey, Red.
It acts like it, dude.
It is. I seen him.
Yeah.
That's the one I seen go by.
I thought you were
I could tell by the spots. He had one real big one on one side.
When you saw him go by, he had one
Let me right up here. Yeah. Yeah, he had one, and he might have even had one on the other side.
Go ahead, Jake. Get the net on this fish. Called it. He called it.
Come on,
Good
one
fish, man.
owner, don't fail me now. If this one pops off, I'm writing to the company.
Gonna write a letter.
Pen and paper.
I'm gonna write a letter.
Oh, you want to net him on this side?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever works for you.
That's the one I saw.
There it is,
See,
dude.
that's that spot.
Spot on the tail you
right
were
on the
talking
tail,
about.
dude. I knew I seen him. I seen him go by just a minute ago.
He called it.
Hit this bail.
It's a nice fish, man. Upper slot.
Yeah, he's in there, I believe.
All right, guys. They're not all winners. But you know what? A redfish is a redfish. They're all what is it they say? They're all future bull reds, or what is it?
Big enough to make you smile. That's what somebody told me.
It's big enough to make you smile. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna flip him. Ooh. But there's definitely some fish in these bushes. They're all future trophies. The little ones, man, honestly, the smaller ones are actually prettier fish.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fish, man. We're letting them go.
I can't believe we just found this spot.
That's awesome.
Both of us found this spot.
Just idling around looking. That looks good. Let's try that. Nice fish, dude.
Yeah, that's
I think this is recording again. Somehow I got on the camera. Is it recording, Jake?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I got it right.
You should probably learn how to use that.
Yeah, you think I would.
Yeah, that's a good.
First cast.
Jake, since you're not using it, I'm just gonna try it out.
We pulled.
That's what you get.
We pulled in here and we looked. Everybody looked at each other and goes, "That looks good." And Jake's first cast. That fish got a big spot on it, man.
Yeah, that's the one I seen earlier.
The redfish with the big spot. It's a nice fish, dude. You want the net? Oh, that was on the split shot too, huh? Okay. Don't you lose that fish.
I'm gonna lose some line here, I think.
We got him.
So there you go.
Nice, dude.
Jake's first cast.
Yeah.
Easton's first cast.
You win some, you lose.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a nice fish, dude. Man, I don't know how you zoom out or anything. This camera's killing me. Y'all please forgive me. We fish. We don't, Jake's the camera guy, so when he catches something, it's...
Yeah, Jake, you should have handed that off.
Yeah, you should have probably
My bad,
passed it off to one of us.
You've caught plenty.
Let's see it, dude.
There he is.
Dang. That's why I keep you behind the camera, because when you get out front, you outfish everybody.
That's a nice spot, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, let me see that. Look how big that is.
Looking, just perfectly round. I mean, it's kind of a teardrop. Let's see that other side.
Yeah, what's the other side got on it?
Oh,
Same
yeah.
spot.
Oh, yeah.
Good fish, dude.
Replica.
Get a picture.
Enough to make you happy right there.
Yeah, it's making me smile. It's definitely making me smile, but I've caught 2. And combined, they've been about 26 inches.
That's all right.
But it's a redfish.
It's a redfish. It ain't no full day.
Look at that little guy.
He's so cute.
I'm going for quantity.
He got a big spot on his... Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, he's naked.
Oh, he's got one.
He's naked on this side. Got one on the other side.
I thought it was that one I seen earlier for a little bit.
With the spot on each side?
Spot on each side, but no, that's clearly not him.
Look out. It's a pretty little fish though, man.
Came right into that.
I almost like it. It's almost more rare to catch them without a spot.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty cool. All right, little guy, get out of here. 2 though, Jake. We're tied now.
I like how every video of you holding a fish is me like breaking off in there.
You got to get in there, man. If you're not losing hooks in the bushes on a high tide, you're not casting close enough to catch fish. All there is to it. Another new spot, new fish. Happy with that, man. I'm on fire, dude. And they're getting bigger. That's a good fish.
Ready to move.
So what do you think, man? Is it easier to find fish? Would you rather fish an extremely high tide or an extreme low tide? What's your favorite?
Man, I love, it's tough.
Right?
I love fishing mangroves and pitching up under the bushes on high tides. It's one of my favorite things to do. But I also love those super low tides when they're in the little hole.
When everything has to drop
out.
out.
You know right where to go,
Yeah.
and they're just in there. So it's tough to say.
Yeah, it's there's good and bad to all of it. I think with customers on the boat though, I prefer lower tides.
Yeah, I like the low incoming.
Yeah.
The fish to potholes like out from the mangroves.
Get this guy under control here. Got it. Help me out, Jake. Look at that cameraman and net guy.
I'm too greedy. I want myself.
Another new fish, man. And like Easton said, this might be the one you saw earlier.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, he's got a spot on each side.
That spot.
Got him right where he's supposed to be, in the mouth.
That's good. Good on.
Pretty fish, man. That's awesome. One on each side. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you another trick, something you can do when there's a dolphin around. This is a upper slot fish. Me personally, I don't catch redfish, or I don't keep redfish, sorry. Personally, I try not to keep redfish myself. There could be more redfish around. The more redfish we have, the better. We do snapper and stuff like that if we want to keep fish. But they are in season. This is a slot fish and there's a dolphin around. So what you can do, even if you don't intend on keeping the fish, it's no different than fishing a tournament. There's a dolphin right there behind us. So that dolphin saw me catch this fish. He knows this fish is on the boat. So what I'm gonna do, because I wouldn't recommend doing this with an illegal fish. I mean, sometimes it is what it is. But I'm gonna put that fish in my live well and we're gonna release him at the next spot we go to. Just because if I throw him back right now with that dolphin sitting there, he's gonna be dead. And we care too much about our redfish population just to, knowing that dolphin would get him, I'm not gonna put him back here. So like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing that with an illegal out of season fish, anything like that. But if it is a legal fish, it's a slot fish, there's a dolphin around, you wanna release him, drop him in the live well, take him off to your next spot, or take him back to the boat ramp, release him there where he's gonna be safe, he'll live. So we came back close to the ramp to finish up our day, and we were gonna trout fish a little bit. Easton caught a nice trout.
I'm trout fishing.
Easton's trout fishing. That's what I did.
Perfect.
And I wanted to show you guys real quick while we were actually out looking for new spots further from the ramp today, is because when you get close to the ramp, you never know who's gonna pull right up on you. And he's got a fish on. He's actually got a good fish on. And there he is. Turn around and Caleb Wise out here running around in the canoe.
What's up?
Couldn't figure out who that weirdo was chasing us everywhere, and it turned out to be my other son. The other son.
The other son. The other son of the ugly boat.
Captain Caleb Wise. Caleb's got a jack, dude. That's got to be some kind of slam right there.
Slam.
We were tripled up with a jack, a catfish, and a trout all at the same time. Where are you going, Caleb?
Oh, I can't lose this
This
jack.
just got crazy, man. This,
Oh, he's wrapped around the motor going back the other way. That's all you right there.
yeah, this just got.
There you go.
That was a boat-to-boat conversion right there.
Oh man, what is going on here? I can't get the dehooker out. We need the Christian Lugo 3000 dehooker.
Why do you call it that?
He made them for us, man.
Oh, did he make
them? Yeah, he made them. But anyways, guys, I hate to end the show on a catfish, but we've caught a lot of fish today. We found some new fish. We caught some nice red, snook. Actually, Jake and Easton both got their slams. I just got some kind of slam. I don't know what that was. I haven't got my trout yet, but we're gonna fish for a few more minutes. But as always, guys, thanks to Captain Easton Grimes for fishing with us today. Thanks to Captain Caleb Wise for showing up and making his guest appearance. And thank you guys for watching our show and supporting our business. And I'll have everybody's information at the end of the show, so make sure to check them out if you're interested in fishing with any of these guys. I wouldn't fish with anybody, honestly, I wouldn't fish with anybody that I wouldn't trust to say, go fish with this guy because he's good. So if you see anybody on this show and you see their information on this show, it's definitely somebody I would recommend. And as always, we appreciate everybody watching. God bless everybody, and we'll see you on the water.